Hey, once again, this is not. We promise this is not going to be an event where you hear a bunch of speeches. However, because it's about you, it's not about us. But what I do want to do is make sure that everybody understands why we're here. This is about the collaboration. This is about a collaboration of everyone getting together and getting to know one another, doing business together. Because rather than talking about a lot of social issues that we have no control over, I would rather focus our efforts on commerce. If we control the dollars, believe me, the social issues will take care of themselves, the political issues will take care of themselves. So let's make sure that we get focused. I love the fact that we're all here. We are all going to talk about how we can take this to another level. We need to talk about recycling black dollars. We need to talk about, as you've heard before, about doing business with black businesses and black professionals. That is what we're here for, and that's what we will continue to do. With your help, Phoenix will have a totally different perception in this country than it presently does now.
Have seen if it wasn't for us putting together this wonderful event. My name is Cynthia Smitherman, and I am the president of the Arizona Association of Real Estate Brokers. I want to ask one question. How many of you are homeowners in this room? Very good. How many of you have purchased a home through an African American real estate professional? A few. Thank you. We need your support. We are out here. We've had a lot of people say that we're not aware that there are any African American real estate professionals here. Well, let me let you know that the Arizona Association of Real Estate Brokers not only have real estate agents, we have mortgage bankers, we have mortgage brokers, we have insurance agents, we have inspectors, we have appraisers that are involved in this organization. You need to seek out someone of color and give them your business. That's what we're all about. We need to give back to our community. So therefore, I want to see your face in front of some real estate professional, whether they belong to our organization or not. Give them the business. And I don't mean the business the way it sounds. Give them your business. Please do. Give us your support. We appreciate it. We've been around in the Valley since 1999. Our organization, which is a national organization, we have 88 chapters throughout the United States of America. We've been around since 1947. We should have been able to sell a house to each and every one of you and your grandparents. So thank you, and enjoy.
Good evening. I am Tina Pinellas. I am the Western Region Vice President of the National Association of African Americans in Human Resources, Western Region. And I'll do the same. How many of you have an HR business partner or a consult you can go to in the workplace? Okay, not many. Our organization is a support. We are the buffer, we are the liaison, and we protect the assets of the organization as HR practitioners. But most importantly, those in the room that are in human resources, we're one another's partners. We can help one another be successful in role. And the only other update I have is we will have a conference in Philadelphia, October 2nd through the 4th. And come see me at the front table if you're interested. And we are trying to charter a chapter again here in Phoenix, as we presently have chapters, and I have oversight to Vegas, as well as Seattle, Washington, and Northern California and Southern California. So we have a reach tall and wide, and if you need to network, please see me after. We all enjoy.
Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Good. My name is Prentis. I am the chapter president of the 100 Black Men of Phoenix. We're a little bit different. We're not a business group or anything, but we serve a major need in our community, and that is mentoring our youth, especially African-American males. I don't know if you guys recently heard about a murder in Glendale of an 18-year-old young man. He was a good friend of my son. These are the types of things that we're trying to have an impact on to just make sure that that's the last. If we can do all that we can to prevent another murder like that from occurring, that's what we're about. We're about preparing these young men for a strong future and a progressive life. Two of my members are here today, and we're enjoying ourselves. We really want to network with you. We're really looking to reintroduce ourselves to the community so that folks can know that we're here, we're vibrant, we're strong, and we want to make sure we have an impact on your youth. If you need us to have some mentoring with them, we have various mentoring programs that we work with children from grades of 6th grade up to senior years in high school. And we're based in South Phoenix, but we service young men and women from all around the valley. So please reach out to me. Brother John Akram, he's here. Brother Cliff Martin, he's here. Please come talk to us if you'd like to just build a relationship with us, or if you even know some young men who could utilize our services.
You know, I want to make sure that, because John said that, they're not a business organization. If it was not for some of the work that the 100 Black Men do with our youth, we wouldn't have some of the businesses that we're talking about. So I don't want anybody to dismiss that. The 100 Black Men is a strong organization throughout this country, and I'm so glad that we've got a chapter here, because that our youth are our business people of tomorrow. So thank you.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? I'm Larry Harper. I'm with the National Sales Network. I'm not the president. I'm the VP of Corporate Development. Our president recently took another position in Chicago. He's working with one of our sponsors, so it's a great thing. What we're about is advancing sales professionals, making sure that they develop skills, making sure they develop leadership skills, making sure they do philanthropic things within the community, and making sure that we have a presence. We are a 19-chapter organization countrywide, started in Chicago a lot of years ago. The Phoenix chapter started in 2006. We were chapter of the year in 2011, and we are about creating sales professionals. All of you are sales professionals because you're selling something every single day, right? You're either selling yourself a product or a service. And sales is what we're about. We're very much a business first. And one of the most exciting things we do annually is a national conference this year it's in Dallas. And we're going to be connecting sales professionals to probably at least 100 different organizations, businesses that are looking for sales professionals. So that's what we do. And it's a pleasure to be here with you, pleasure to network with all of you, and trust you've gotten a lot out of this very, very exciting evening. Thank you, Mr. Curran Brown.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ignatius Jackson. I'm the president of the National Association of Black Accountants Phoenix chapter. Our organization is about the advancement and assistance of African American CPAs, along with finance professionals and related business fields such as information systems professionals. If anyone doesn't know, the number of minorities in accounting is incredibly low, specifically as it relates to African Americans. So it's less than 3% of African American CPAs in a lot of the accounting firms, especially at the partner level. It's less than 1% of the firm owners. So a very deep topic of mine and a very sensitive topic of mine. And one of the things that we do to improve that is a summer program for high school students called the Accounting Career Awareness Program, where we're bringing in high school students and teaching them about accounting and hopefully getting them into those career fields. So if any of you know of anyone that is interested in that, or you have any kids or friends of your kids that might be interested in that, please send them our way so we can hopefully increase that dynamic. And also, if you're in need of any services for your business, we do have some CPA firm owners that are African Americans, myself included and another person in the room, so I can get you in touch with those individuals. Thank you, and I'm glad you guys are all here.
And I'm the president of the Greater Phoenix Urban League Young Professionals. Greater Phoenix Urban League Young Professionals is the local chapter of a national organization, National Urban League Young Professionals, affiliated with the Urban League and the Urban League affiliates across the nation. Urban League Young Professionals has three purposes. We support the programs of the Urban League and the work of the Urban League in urban communities, helping families to become self-sufficient. We also serve as a networking and a relationship building organization. We also do leadership development. The target audience for membership is ages 21 to 40. However, we do collaborative programs and events such as this across age ranges. If you're interested in learning more about our organization, you can go to nulyp.net and find out more about the national organization. This is the 5th year of the Greater Phoenix Urban League Young Professionals chapter and the 15th year celebration for Urban League Young Professionals nationwide, which is really exciting. Black Phoenix United is a great event because it gives us an opportunity to see how many Black professionals there are across industries in Phoenix and make time to build relationships, build awareness, and also to build power. It's really important for African Americans and communities of color to support one another, to build business with one another, and to build strength. Because when you have strength, you have influence, you have political influence, you have also buying power, and it's also really empowering for communities of color to support entrepreneurs and support business owners and support professionals in business, because that's how we, a lot of times in the news, all you see is negativity, right, about the Black community. And if you look around this room, I don't see anybody, right, who's been considered newsworthy, right, in a negative way. And it's important that we talk about the positive things that are going on in our community, and it's really important that we make these connections. On a social note, I'm bringing a national event called Our Family Dinner. You may or may not have heard of it. I encourage you to look it up online, ourfamilydinner.org, to Phoenix in October. And the purpose of the Family Dinner is to build community and build relationships and build that sense of, closeness and family in urban areas where people feel disconnected. One of the things that Urban League Young Professionals does and really has found a niche in is helping to welcome people to Phoenix who are looking to connect with the local community who may be new in town. And Our Family Dinner is another extension of that. So again, it's www.ourfamilydinner.org. Tickets are on sale now. I really encourage everybody to RSVP. And if you have any other questions, if you're with YPs, if you could just wave your hands real quick. That's right. We have several members of our team here, and we have cards. We meet on the third Thursday of every month at 7 p.m. at the Greater Phoenix Urban League office. Thank you.
My name is Gerald Richard. I'm the president of the Arizona Black Bar. And I'm not going to ask anyone whether or not you need an attorney, because then I may know some individuals who have talked to our criminal defense attorneys, but that's okay. We have African American attorneys throughout the entire state. We are here to help. We're here to serve. Over and over again, we're asked to sit on panels to talk about everything from businesses to Trayvon Martin. We have been working diligently as far as with our youth. And on October the 16th, we are so pleased to be able to bring to you Connie Rice. She is worked with the Legal Defense Fund with the NAACP. She took on the LAPD after Rodney King. She took on LAPD after Rampart. She is also the cousin of Condoleezza Rice. So if you ever want to hear a dynamic speaker talking about the future as far as civil rights is concerned, I strongly encourage you to come out on October the 16th and support Connie Rice in the Arizona Black Bar. We also provide scholarships. We have been mentors to so many African American students at Summit Law School, where Dean Shirley Mays and Associate Dean Penny Wilridge have been doing a phenomenal job as far as recruiting, retaining, and graduating African American lawyers. And so I ask that if you should ever need the help of an attorney for your business, whether or not it may be a divorce, child custody, you name it, we do it, and we're here to serve you. And I want to thank you for coming tonight and supporting Kerwin and one another as far as this event.
Good evening, everyone. Are you enjoying yourself? Good. My name is O.D. Harris. I'm the Vice President of the Phoenix National Black MBA chapter here. And I am here just to talk a little bit about our organization. We are a professional economical development organization. We started back in 1972 where our founding fathers wanted to give African Americans a platform to showcase their MBAs and their degrees, and there was no professional development there. So from there we moved, and we have grown to 42 chapters nationwide, Phoenix being one of the major chapters. We have an event coming up. September the 19th is our national event that's going to be happening in Atlanta. It's going to be off the chain. So we would like you guys to come out. Also, we have an event that we are promoting called Ready, Set, Go. And that's coming up September the 12th at the Phoenician Resort. You can get your tickets at rsgsummit.eventbrite.com. Also, we want you all to know that this has been a great collaboration effort, and we appreciate the time and the mindset that came into this event and everyone getting along to make sure that this happened. And thank you guys for your time. Have a good one. Hope I get a chance to shake everyone's hand before they go. All right.
This whole effort was put together so that we could lead up to something that happens every year. Every year, this city, the city of Phoenix, has an African American Legislative and Leadership Conference. The last time that we had the conference, I was asked to do the keynote. There was nobody there, mainly because nobody knew about it. Believe me, the next time we have a conference that is our conference, this is a state-sanctioned conference. This is a conference where there's a report that goes to the governor about our needs. We are going to make sure that we are busting at the seams when we have that next conference. Thank you very much.